this is Anna Alexander, and we are halfway through, which could be season 1 of the new Marvel series Loki, which is playing now on Disney+. And I wanted to have a few episodes under our belts before I threw out my 2 cents of whether or not you may want to start watching this one episode at a time, or wait till the end and binge it all, or just not give it any of your time and attention. And the answer to those questions is, it depends. Should you watch it? Yes, you should watch it because it's fabulous. But here's where the depends falls into place. I heard Mark Bernardin say, and I don't know if he said or he's heard someone else say it, but I heard it from him, that basically first episode of Loki was both a pilot and a clip show. And it's true, because Loki takes place with our 2012 Loki, fresh from his Avengers failed take over the world with the Chitauri. So he has not had the character growth that we saw him with Dark World and Ragnarok and Endgame and whatnot. So he didn't have all those. He's still filled with glorious purpose, and that's pretty much it. So not only did audiences who may not have seen all the movies need to be caught up to speed, but Loki needed to be caught up to speed as well with who we know him and to be. And most of us, I think, would say enjoy his transformation. So he had to go through that transformation really, really quick. And that all happened in episode 1. Yes. So here we are now, episode 3. And here was the weird thing. With episode 3, you were clipping along, establish where we are, establish the world. Great. Episode 2, stakes were raised. Cool. Episode 3, the brakes were stopped. And we had a deeper, I guess, character study of Loki, how he thinks, acts, and feels. Is that a bad thing? No. But if you're not really invested into Loki as a character, I think it would turn you off the series, which is why you'd probably want to wait until the end and binge all of these at once. Because then when they take those moments to really dive deep, seriously, a good, 5 minutes of it plus was just them sitting at a table having a conversation, which, as you know, if you're writing, that could kill your pacing in a story unless it's scintillating conversation, and we're not talking my dinner with Andre. So doing something like that in a movie, of course, totally unheard of. Even doing that in a series, a weekly series, that's 30 minutes, 40 minutes, also unheard of. But they took the time to do it here. On one hand, it was fascinating. But on the other hand, it killed the pacing. So all of episode 3 was pretty much had very, very little to do with the overall story arc that we can see at this time. Is it a fabulous series so far? Yes. Visually, it's interesting. It's engaging. It's different. And also we've got Tom Hiddleston doing what he does best. He plays everything right here, and it's oh so wonderful. You've also got Owen Wilson doing what Owen Wilson does best when he's got a good script and good direction. It's everything that you love about Owen Wilson as an actor without all of the other, I would say, pandering, but all the other stuff. I guess there is a wow watch. There's a wow watch from when he says wow, and I can't do it like he does, even close. But there is a wow watch if he pulls that out. He's got 3 more episodes. We shall see. But yeah, so overall, it's a fascinating series and very, very deep, very philosophical, very existential about who we are as people and why. And we're getting this from a comic book series. Because yes, comic books can be deep. They can be mind-bending, all the great juicy stuff that's the essence of people are, and it can be found in a comic book, and it can be found in general fiction. Because here's the thing about these superhero stories. They are like romance novels. They are like commercial fiction. There is an understanding basis of understanding, reader expectation, watcher expectation. It is being met, and then it's being given to you in different flavors. So it is the same, but is different. If you want suspense, then you've got your Falcon Winter Soldier. If you want your sci-fi, you have got your Loki, you've got your WandaVision. I mean, it's, if you want your historicals, you could go back to Thor. You could go back to early Captain America, because I guess now World War II is considered historical. But yeah, so that's the thing about, wonderful thing about commercial fiction and comic books and these Marvel movies, is that if something might not be to your taste, there's something else out there that fits into the history, but it's still satisfying. It will still entertain you. So you're not just one-dimensional. That's the thing. You're not one-dimensional. We as fans like it all. Just keep giving it to us in as fabulous a way as you are, and we'll keep coming back. So hopefully that has helped you make a decision about when you should watch Loki. I may come back for a whole end of season wrap up. We shall see, but that's where we are now, 3 weeks into it. So yeah, I would love to hear how you feel about Loki and the things that they are doing with the character. Hit like, subscribe, because subscribe will help remind you when I have a new video coming out, and it helps also spread the love. Stay cool, y'all. It's a hot summer up here in the PNW, and I would like to see you again in the future. So until next time, y'all.